welcome back to my YouTube channel, Brianna Watson. I am also known as the Book Nerd. You can check me out on my podcast, links down in the description below. Hope you guys enjoy the podcast. I put a lot of effort and love into it, but it's not just about my podcast, but it is also about YouTube's. This is not sponsored, not affiliated. Oh gosh. Anybody who else wears glasses have like have an OCD of wanting to keep the lenses clean, like free from smudges, scratches, dust, dandruff. Anyways, so you guys know that like about a month ago I got my little Gaelic gladiator, and I'm a huge fan of Jacksepticeye, obviously. Oh boy. So yeah, that's him. That was partially it. The second part finally arrived. Yes, it's the plushes. Now, these had launched St. Patrick's Day of this year. And like he launched another vinyl figure rather than the one from the year before, which was just himself, and he just wanted to see how well it would do, I guess, because then he partnered up with YouTube's again to create not just the Gaelic Gladiator final figure. I have trouble getting this thing out half the time. This little Gaelic buddy. But he also launched 2 plushes. One with Salmon himself, and the other is just himself with the OG cap. Now, I have them both right in here. Yes, I put washi tape on the important stuff that I don't want people knowing about, but you know that it's me and that it's from YouTube, so obviously, because there's that. YouTube's fragile. I'm so excited. Their packaging is so cute. Like, look at it. Look at the little eyes on here. Like, I'm so excited. You have no idea. I've been waiting, like, months for this. Now, there's supposed to be 9-inch 9-inch plushes, so I like that. That it's not packaged nicely. Like, I kind of like that because it's easy to rip off like that. For those who have no nails. So, yes. Oh my god! So, apparently, what takes a while is the custom packaging for each of them. Because I was not aware that there's custom packaging for the Jacksepticeye plushies. Because there's this. This packaging is not a toy, obviously. Now, it says Jacksepticeye and Sam right here. And then, here is my Jacksepticeye Hug, Cuddle, Laugh plush. That's so cute. But I really like the packaging, and I really want to keep the packaging and, like, pin it up somewhere. Because that would be cool. Like, just to have in my background. But yes. Oh, it looks like Jack's face. This one looks like Jack's face, but this one looks like Sam, and I love it. So, I'll clean it up later. So yeah, this is Jack, and I really want to open up this one, because I've been dying for the Sam one. I love the outfit. I was not aware that he would be in his, like, PMS outfit. Positive mental attitude. Jacksepticeye artwork by Haley A. Thank you, Haley. I love the design of Jack. He's so cute and adorable, and I love the PMA shirt that he's wearing. I'll clean that up too. So, I like that. Now on to Sam. Jacksepticeye and Sam. I watched Jack since I was 16, 17, and he came at, and I I watched him when it was a dark time in my life. But here's Jack and Sam. Oh, and I think he's supposed to be also wearing his PMS sweatshirt and stuff here. So cute. Oh. Jack, stop. Okay, artwork again done by Haley. I love it. Thank you, Haley. It's so cute. It's a certified plush. It looked good. But yeah. And, like all things, just to show that it's certified, they have the sticker. But yeah. But because I couldn't afford the Sam plush in general, it felt great to watch his content and stuff. And just being able to, like, have this makes me happy. Makes me so happy. I love this so much. He makes me smile and laugh and stuff. But, so, that's this. I also kind of went on a date yesterday-ish. Well, I wouldn't call it a date. I would just call it, like, me hanging out with a friend. Because I really know this guy, and I got to know him a lot. But it's just, he's not my cup of tea. Like, like, I like to eat, yes, but I'm also trying to lose the weight that I gained when I was younger, because I stopped being so active and just sat at a computer all day with my online friends and just hung out with them. But he kind of made it not uncomfortable, I shouldn't say uncomfortable, but he made it slightly weird. Like, yeah, you're supposed to get to know somebody and if you want to date them and stuff, but it's just, when you like somebody, like, when you feel pretty when they tell you that you're pretty, and you feel like happy when they're flirting with you, and just you in general. I didn't feel that. It felt weird. I'm not, like, the guys that I had liked were always tall, always had, like, a certain hair color and eye color, because that was my type. But I also appreciated when a guy would say nice things to me and made me feel butterflies in the stomach, so to speak. I didn't feel the butterflies. It just felt like I was chilling with a friend, with somebody I was getting to know, hanging out with, stuff like that. And he made it super duper weird. Like, I don't mind paying respects to the fallen soldiers or police officers. I don't mind doing that. But when someone incorporates a history lesson into that stuff when you didn't ask for it, that's when it, like, kind of draws me back. Because it's like, I don't want to learn any history lessons with you, because it makes me feel dumb. Like, he says that I'm intelligent. I don't think I'm intelligent. I'm just smart. I'm smart in certain aspects of certain things, like math, English, Harry Potter, Disney, Marvel. I know those things. That's where I'm smart and where I'm intelligent. Like, I can name some Harry Potter spells off the top of my head, but I haven't seen the movies in months. I haven't read any of the books in months, but I just know because it's, like, in my memory. And just the different lessons for each stuff. But he's more expertise in, like, the army, the police officer side of things, and it just, I'm not against police officers or the army. That's them. I'm happy and I'm proud that they're defending my country, and I feel happy to be protected. But I just don't really want to go learn stuff about old weapons or ships or helicopters, planes, whatever. I'm just not into that. Cars, nah. It depends on the car and the type and stuff like that. Because when I was younger, I would always be underneath my dad's car with him whenever he worked on it. Because that was me. I liked being under there, learning stuff about the car. But he barged into my house when I tried to get out the door so he didn't have to actually, like, talk to my mom, meet my mom, whatever. But nope, barged into my house and met my mom, talked to my mom, stuff like that. And then towards the end of the night, I was playing on my game system, my Nintendo Switch, because I was bored. Like, he was playing music in his car, fine, whatever, don't care. But I'm not really into metal. Like, I couldn't care less about metal or whatever. I like any genre except for country and electronic, like the electronic music, stuff like that. But when it came to the end of the night, when he was driving me to the meetup place so my parents could take me home, he got gas, I got into my mom's vehicle, ready to go home. Nope. He wanted to meet my dad. I'm sure my parents appreciated that they wanted to meet, like, he wanted to meet them. But for me, because the times have changed, it's not like in the 70s, 80s, where the parents had to meet the girl's potential boyfriend. For me, it was just me and a friend hanging out, trying to see if we can have a friendship. But because he was kept saying relationships and kept saying marriage and how the women in his family had to see if I could pass before we got married and stuff like that, it was like, dude, I don't even know how I feel about you yet. I'm a demisexual, and like, the gradualness of having a relationship is when it starts off as being friends. When it starts off as being friends and then it progresses, then whatever. But he felt like he kept trying to push onto it that we should be together and that fate brought us together. It's like, no. Fate didn't bring us together. It was just a coincidence that I ran into you while you were at work. Because I didn't know he was working. I didn't really care. So, I'm probably gonna have to tell him that I'm not interested in dating him. And I will after this video. Because this is just me ranting and raving and stuff. Just getting it out on the field. And I don't want to string him along. I'm not that type of person. I'm just the type of blunt person to be like, hey, I don't like you. But we can try to be friends. Just don't tell me you love me right off the bat. Because then it makes me feel weird for the rest of the night. And that's what happened. Like, and he said that he likes his women husky. Whatever. But I'm trying to lose the weight. I don't want to gain that weight again because it just brought me into a deep depression with myself. Because I felt fat. I felt like I didn't feel beautiful in my own skin. And because I bought my bike and I ride on my bike to work every single time I can, I feel like I'm losing that, but I'm still eating the way I did, which is like fast food, junk food, whatever. And I'm losing that over time, gradually, because I know it's not going to be an instant thing, as everything. It's moderation, And consistency is always the key to losing weight. But yeah, I've rambled on enough. Love you guys. Bye. Peace.